For those of you who watched to the end of yesterday's vlog that were wondering if I did order pizza, I didn't order it, but I did make it. I found a recipe that allowed me to make dough, bake the pizza, and have it done start to finish in like 35 minutes. It's pretty good. There was some demand for proof that Rawstercross was still in the fleet. Is still very much safely well within the confines of this garage, and he currently sits here as my only drop bar bike. Honestly, the biggest thing saving him from being sold is, one, it is nice to have a bike to get some road miles in on. Two, a lot of my biggest riding accomplishments happened with my longest ride was on this bike. Some of the coolest adventures I've done have been on this bike, so there's some nostalgia there. And three, for as much money as Rawstercross has put into it with modern, great parts, and as great of a bike as it is, he is still completely worthless to anybody else. I remember selling my soul and considering missing mortgage payment to get this fork, and I probably couldn't get the money that that fork was out of this whole bike if I sold it. There's no point in selling him. Okay, that all said, let's go ride him a little bit. Wow, look at me, just out on a December 13th, Wednesday morning, riding my bike, getting it in, doing the training. That is the power, the motivation of the first 10% of a new excursion. Trying to take on a few mountain bike marathon races. I'm very excited about it right now. That motivation will wean, it just will. It'd be really cool to bottle up the excitement and motivation of the first 10% of a new endeavor and then use it for the middle part. Maybe that's just what the movie Limitless is about. Maybe not a good idea. Starting a bit of a climb here. Which I have to do twice because I gotta come back and get this camera. Oh, that's really nice. So I have no metrics, no specific data or points, distance, or anything that I want to hit on this ride. I simply just want to be out for like about an hour. This loop should be about an hour, which would be perfect. I'm using the viewfinder as a mirror. The goal is just to simply finish the ride, feeling like I could do a bunch more, and maybe even like wanting to do a bunch more. As a matter of fact, I should be fiending to want to do more so that I'll keep doing it. Find if you bite off more than you can chew, it can be really demoralizing. Okay, that was like an hour on the dot. I could absolutely, definitely do more, which is good because I've got a lot of things to do today. Take the dog out, ride the ramp. But we'll say I'm not fiending to ride more of that on the road. Really need to get the crank secured on this thing so I can notice any similarities. Imagine if these tires came in blue. Don't read into that. Don't read into that. That doesn't mean anything. 1 hour road. I'm just like mid-editing this episode right now, and I don't want to get too meta on you with this video, but I'm loving this episode. It just feels so good to have like a goal to work towards. Or this video just feels like a building block towards an end point that I can look forward to. For the longest time, before I went full-time YouTuber, all of my vlogs felt like a building block towards trying to attain the goal of not working and being a full-time YouTuber, and I think I've just been a little bit lost since then. In the last few months, I've started to kind of find my stride again. Just really lovely to have something to work towards. It's a really nice, neat package. Okay, thanks for listening to how I feel about this episode. Norton seems not that hyped on the idea of a run today, which I'm good with. I don't really want to do it either. So just go for a little walk. Yeah, we are walking. Not that it was in this video, but I just drove to Truro, swapped cars with Angela, drove back. She drives an electric car most of the time. I have her gas car. She's driving further than what the electric car can do, so we had to swap. Anyway. I'm gonna end this video with a bit of riding on the ramp, which I will consider strength training. You may notice this is my trail rig that is built up with my gyro. I just sort of decided this is the BMX I want to be riding the most. It's bigger, it's longer, it's more stable. I should spend more time on this. Just make it the BMX I'm going to use for everything. That way there's like no getting used to different, like that one and this one. It's funny, all last winter I seemed to have like 2 sessions a week with all my BMX friends. This winter so far, I haven't really gotten any of them to come out at all. But my dirt jumper friends are all about coming to ride this. So this really tight technical ramp to ride even on a BMX, people keep showing up with 26-inch bikes and just, you know, it's something to ride. It's something to ride. That's how today's video is ending, is us riding the ramp with Devin and Kevin, dirt jumpers. Oh! That's crazy. Whoa! We're gonna pedal.
Take 2.
Yeah, this is the first one I've tried.
You could have just played it cool like it was the tires out.
Full tap, Kevin? Full tap it is. It's a nose press fakie. Oh! That's sick! Wow! Wow! 26-inch wheels! Yeah. Oh, my back.
That's a two-time compliment.
Just one clip.
Do you know what's doing it? The other night, they're like, wow, you've gotten a lot better at bikes. Hey, Eric. And I've just been living off that high ever since.
You haven't gotten a lot better at bikes.
Apparently not good enough.
Few warm-ups.
Yeah, it's warm in here.
Thumbs up.